Alright, so I just want to apologize in advance for not updating as much as I thought I would. It's a lot harder to keep up with this than I thought it would be. But anyway, so I do have my braces now. I've had them on for about 3 months or so, so I'll probably get my wires changed soon. But I do have the ceramic brackets, so that's why you can't really see them, as opposed to the metal ones. Just being an adult, I just didn't really want too much metal showing when I smell or anything, because from far away you can barely see it. But anyways, like I said, I've had them for about 3 months. Still have my expander in, but I'm so much more used to it. My tongue doesn't really hurt anymore. Very slight lisp. I guess we heard it a lot there, but it's not as bad as it used to be. And I can eat just about anything. I'm going to try pizza again today. I still struggle with melted cheese a little bit, but I haven't had pizza in about 7 months, which is how long I've had my expander in. So definitely when you're getting an expander, even though they say, oh, you'll be expanding it for 3 or 4 months, check to make sure how long it'll be in after for retention. You have to keep it in there for a certain amount of time so it doesn't move back right away. So I've had mine for about 7 going on 8 months now. It's a very long time, but I'm used to it and don't really notice it anymore. So it's not too bad. My gaps in the bottom that I had, only about 1 left there. That should close soon, but it started to close within a month. So anyone that's worried about getting the gaps after you get expansion and the front teeth and the bottom, they close really quickly once you get your braces on. I don't wear the headgear anymore for now until I get into a stronger wire, I think she said. But yeah, so braces are not that bad once you've had an expander in. You just kind of get used to it. I don't even notice them anymore after 3 months. Trying to think. Right after I got them on, that's the only time it was really sore. It was sore for about 3 or 4 days after I got my braces on. So it's kind of hard to brush as well, so just use a baby toothbrush. The bristles are a lot softer and it was a lot easier to keep clean. Being a dental hygienist, I used to tell patients all the time, like, oh, just use your super floss, use your water pick, keep it clean. It's difficult. It's annoying to floss through every tooth between the brackets on yourself. It takes a lot of getting used to, but once you do it all the time, it gets really easy. And definitely do it. Your gums will bleed a lot more once you have braces, just because the bristles aren't getting quite in between the teeth. Well, that space in between the teeth as well. They don't get in between the teeth. What else? Yeah, water pick's a lifesaver. You get a lot of food stuck. I just had an apple and I think I still have some stuck right here. But it's just annoying to just keep toothpicks or soft picks in your purse or wallet or something to kind of clean them out when you're in public. It's kind of gross when I eat. You get a lot of stuff trapped in your cheeks when you're eating, just because it kind of gets under the brackets. So that gets really annoying to clean out when you're eating. But just swishing with water helps a lot. It's kind of the same thing with expander. Eat something, swish with water. It's easier to get everything down. But I think that's it. And again, I'm sorry for not updating all that regularly. The braces haven't been too bad, and this is probably actually the easiest part of everything I've had done. Just when you first get them, your lips kind of have to get, or the inside of your lips have to get used to it, so get wax to put on the corners of like the 3 corner teeth, because those kind of rub a little bit. So I got a lot of sores there. And I will try to be diligent and quicker about making my next video on how to keep them clean. I think that's the hardest part. A lot of people have plaque everywhere, kind of trapped in the back, and they miss it a lot because the brackets are in the way, which causes white spots or decalcified areas when you have braces. So when we get the brackets off, those white spots won't really go away. So I think that's a big important part on how to keep them clean. So yeah, still have my expander. Got it in February, so we're about, I guess that's 7 or 8 months. I can't really count. I don't mind it. I'm kind of used to it now. One thing I did notice is I snore a lot at nighttime now, which I didn't do before. So I think that's just the way my tongue is sitting with the expander. Hopefully it stops afterwards, because apparently it's annoying. Alright, so I will update with how to keep it clean, and some other tips and tricks that I've learned from having the braces, seeing it every day at work, and going from there. Alright, awesome. I'll try harder. Thanks. Bye.